What's up guys, Jake here. So today, well, it's the weekend vlog. Haven't really made one in a while, but we are going to just gonna go over a couple of things here. Not much of a vlog, so I kind of want to go over some of the things that are coming up here. As you guys know, I've been kind of low on my video uploading here, so I haven't been putting up many videos, but I guess the want for doing it hasn't really been all that much since it's been raining and crappy here lately. So we have one more night here of rain, thanks be to God, for a while. So hopefully we won't have it for, we don't need rain for a solid month now. So we need, if we had a month of clear skies and a little, like 2 showers here and there to settle down the dust, I think we'd be alright. So I'm just gonna go over some of the things that we're gonna have to do for upcoming videos here. This week is gonna be kind of crunch time to try to get stuff ready. So we got a little bit of work to do on the planter, got the field cultivator to do yet, and then vertical till we can pretty much back onto that and get that right out in the field. So anyways, let's start off with the vertical till. So, as I said, all we have to do is put a pin through this hitch here, lift that jack up, put up on the hydraulics and the electrical inlet, head out to the field, unfolder, and go. So we don't have to do anything. We greased it up last fall, and it really doesn't have to be greased again. So we only pulled it out of the shed and unfolded it once. So it hasn't seen much action since fall. We did about 25 acres last fall, and then about 100 acres of wheat ground during the summer, and we probably have about 125 acres on it. Plus the I don't even know how many was on there before this, but because this was a used machine, I think it's a 2014. So. But kind of getting a little antsy. I want to get out and kind of play with this a little bit. For those of you who don't know what this is vertical till. What this machine does is it's made to go over the ground at a high speed and pretty much just chop up all the residue that's left behind from the combine in the fall or in the springtime, make a really nice seed bed for the planter to come through. The main point of this thing is to only work 3 inches of the soil. So these things only go in about 3 inches, and you're supposed to go at it works the best when a high speed. You can't go really anything lower than 6 miles an hour to get it to work really well. It'll still work, just not as well. These things have to be running at a high speed to work decent. And we looked through a bunch of different vertical tills, and this one was the one that appealed most to us. We demoed one, I think it was still a 330 Case IH, and I don't think there's any other numbers lower than this. I know there's a 335, and then I don't know what the new Barracuda ones are, what the numbers are. I think they're all the same for numbers. A 330 just like this, but older, and it wasn't in as good as condition. It had a lot of acres under it, but it still did an awesome job. We really liked how it worked. In the fall time, we did use this for about 25 acres, as I said, of corn ground that we went and chopped up all the stalks. And it was on hill ground, a lot of rocks. This here, as I said, it only does about 3 inches of soil, or lifts up 3 inches of soil. So you really ain't pulling up any rocks like you would with a chisel plow or a field cultivator or a subsoiler, you know, anything that goes into the ground more than 6 or 7 inches. So this just cruises right over the rocks, makes a nice seed bed on the top by getting those 3 inches of soil where the seed will be able to get at it. And we do a lot of our hill ground, and since we farm in Wisconsin, there's a lot of hill ground. So we really like using this on the hill ground because you don't rip up all the rocks, and then especially for soybeans, you don't have to sit there and worry about running a rock through the combine, or you have less of a chance of running a rock through the combine. So, and running a rock through combine is not fun. It does a lot of damage. 2 years ago, this combine right here, we ran a fence post through it, and really didn't have too much damage. There's the chopper up in here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but there's a chopper up in there, and it knocked a few teeth out. So I'll go over how the combine works in another video. I'm sure a lot of people want to know how the system works, so I'll get one of those videos out. But anyways, getting back to some of the fall tillage, it did a really nice job. It did. You know what? Let's go over there and I'll show you guys it. So this truck is that 01 Chevy Silverado that if you guys it was a while back now, but finally got this thing going here. So it's been around for about a year and a quarter now probably. So it's one of those projects that was there, but it just kind of got put off to the side because you get too busy and then kind of put it off. So I'll go over it in another video. I want to get some better shots of it anyways, because it's kind of crappy out right now, and show it to you guys. We'll do a couple runs down the road with it and just do a quick video on it, going over it. So it's a nice truck. I'm gonna put it to a lot of use here this spring. We have quite a bit of spring work that we're gonna be doing with it. We're gonna be getting a seed tender here for our soybean seed. So we got the I don't know if they're called commodity carts or the totes with the. Usually we always use bags, and now they're all they're the crates. I think they're called commodity crates, so something like that. That's the vertical tilt stuff, so it really did a nice job of sizing all that. So I'm not gonna get out because it's gonna be like a mud pie, but extremely good job. We really liked it, how it did. So that ground that I just showed you there, that's gonna be vertical tilt again, going with the planter. Have a nice day. We got some beans in there, but we won't have to use vertical till for a little bit yet. We're actually gonna go try that land once it dries up here. So here's the field cultivator. As you guys can see, I have started working on it already. So I took all the bad shovels off. So I do have a couple of bad shapes in here, like that one over there has to come off and put a new shank on. So, but kind of changing them out. I still have the wings to do yet. I still have to take a couple off the wings, but now all I have to really do to this is just replace these shovels. So that's pretty much every year. But tomorrow night, which is Monday, I'm actually gonna take and work on this or one of these nights if it's not raining. So this week, as I said, gonna be crunch time to try to get all this stuff done and ready, because hopefully we'd be out there turning some dirt or ripping some dirt up here in the next week and a half. So, which last year we were started by now getting stuff starting to rip. April 25th is actually when we started doing all of our we were just getting the first ground on the bean ground done. So alrighty guys, so I just want to go over just a quick schedule here of this upcoming week here. So I actually do have a new schedule that's coming up here for springtime. So like the tillage and the planting season. So we're gonna have the weekend vlog now. I'm bringing those back, so that's gonna be from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm gonna put it up Monday. Now from Monday and Tuesday I make another vlog, and those go up Wednesday. So then from Wednesday, Thursday, those go up on Friday then. So Kind of makes it a lot easier than doing one every day and having to upload it every day. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is our schedule now. Like before, I haven't really followed it though. Lately I've been really busy with other stuff, so making videos has kind of been on the... So, then as well, Farming Simulator is going to be not going up until after planting, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot of real life farm work here. All these videos that are going to be coming up here are all real life farm videos. So anyways, I got nothing else right now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and if you haven't yet, hit that red subscribe button at the bottom. And I'm Jake Lins. Talk to y'all later.